Hello and a very warm welcome to everyone tuning in today. Whether you're joining us from a quiet porch in the heartland or catching this update from a bustling city apartment, thank you for making time to stay informed. Today's news is not just another policy update, it's a big one. If you're a senior citizen living in the U.S., or if someone you love is relying on Social Security, SSI, or SSDI benefits, then grab a cup of tea and settle in. Because the IRS has just confirmed the release of a brand new list of 2 million senior Americans who are set to receive a $4,800 stimulus payment. Yes, you heard that correctly, this isn't a rumor or speculation. It's now officially on the books and in motion, and it could bring significant financial relief to millions of households. So, what exactly is happening here? Why now, and what makes this announcement different from the previous stimulus efforts? The answer lies in growing national concerns about the financial stability of older Americans. Over the past couple of years, the economic challenges facing seniors have intensified. Inflation has hit hard, with everyday essentials like groceries, medication, rent, and utilities consuming a larger portion of fixed incomes. The result? Many seniors have found themselves facing difficult choices, cutting back on food, skipping necessary prescriptions, or falling behind on basic bills. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, the federal government, through the Internal Revenue Service and in partnership with other federal agencies, has now taken a bold step forward. The new initiative centers around a one-time, $4,800 economic relief payment aimed specifically at supporting low to moderate income seniors, many of whom are already part of programs like SSI, Supplemental Security Income, SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, or traditional Social Security retirement. This is not a monthly increase like a COLA adjustment, this is a direct stimulus payment, separate from regular benefits, and it's already being processed based on a vetted list compiled by the IRS. And this list, now finalized, includes roughly 2 million elderly Americans identified through a combination of tax records, Social Security enrollment data, and public assistance participation. Here's how it works. If you are aged 65 or older and meet the income and benefit qualifications, chances are you're already on the list. You don't need to fill out complicated forms or submit any new paperwork. In fact, the system has been designed specifically to reduce friction and cut through the bureaucratic red tape that often slows these programs down. For individuals who have signed up for direct deposit with the IRS or through their Social Security account, the funds will be transferred directly into their accounts. Others will receive paper checks sent to their address on file. No action is needed on your part unless you've recently moved or changed your banking information, then it's a good idea to double-check and update your details through your online IRS or SSA account. Now, let's take a moment to put that $4,800 into perspective. For a senior living on a fixed income of $1,200 a month, this one-time payment could represent an entire 4 months' worth of income. It could help cover medical copays, a new pair of glasses, dental care, or even urgent home repairs. It could help pay off overdue rent, high electricity bills during summer heat waves, or even the cost of transportation to medical appointments. For those who've been struggling with debt, this check could be the breath of fresh air they've been waiting for, a chance to clear past dues or avoid further late fees and penalties. It's not just money. It's freedom. It's security. It's a sign that help is finally arriving. The decision to issue this $4,800 stimulus is also part of a broader federal discussion about how to better support senior citizens in today's economy. It's no secret that older Americans are often among the most vulnerable during economic downturns. While younger workers may be able to seek higher-paying jobs or add a side hustle, most seniors don't have that flexibility. They've already done their part, worked for decades, paid their taxes, and contributed to society. Now, in retirement, they deserve peace of mind and financial dignity. This stimulus payment is a reflection of that responsibility, a recognition of the need to lift up those who've already given so much. So how do you find out if you're one of the recipients? The IRS is issuing official notifications by mail, and for those who've opted in for electronic communication, emails may also be sent. The first wave of payments is expected to roll out within the coming weeks, with additional batches to follow shortly after. If you're unsure whether you qualify, you can log into your IRS account or contact your local Social Security office. But again, if you already receive federal benefits and are within the qualifying age and income bracket, there's a very strong chance you're already included. And while this payment will come as a welcome relief to many, experts are also encouraging recipients to plan ahead. Use this opportunity to assess your financial needs carefully. Whether it's catching up on bills, filling the pantry, buying durable medical equipment, or even setting aside a small emergency fund, try to make this one-time boost count. Also, remember to be patient as the payments roll out. Processing millions of payments takes time, and exact delivery dates can vary depending on bank schedules, postal delays, or state processing times. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what this moment means. In times of uncertainty, it's easy to feel forgotten. But this new stimulus effort reminds us that our seniors are not being ignored. Instead, they are being recognized for their contributions, their resilience, and their needs. This $4,800 payment won't solve every problem, but it is a big step in the right direction, and hopefully a sign of more supportive policies to come. So if you or someone you love is on this list, take a deep breath and prepare for a little more financial breathing room ahead. Relief is not just promised, it's arriving. And that's something worth celebrating. Thank you so much for joining us today and staying informed. If you found this update helpful, be sure to subscribe so you never miss another important announcement. We're here to bring you clarity, truth, and guidance through every federal change and economic update that impacts your life. Until next time, stay safe, stay positive, and take good care of yourselves and each other. Better days are not only possible, they're already beginning.